my name's Chrissy. I'm from the Lindy Charm School for Girls. Our details are up there and also on the bottom of the screen. So today's hair tutorial with my beautiful model, Miss Madeline Mayhem. We're going to kick it off with some hot sticks. We wind them up, I'll show you how, and 10 minutes later the hair's really curly. I will show you a picture of what my inspiration was for it. It's going to be massive curls down the bottom, and we're going to have it really slick on the side so it really bounces out into here. So the tools of the trade that I'll be using today, my favourite new thing is a wet brush. You can get these and all the other tools that I'll be using on my website. Good rat tail comb, and we have our boar bristle brush. Most important thing is our essential setting lotion. This has been around since 1937 and it's seriously like rocket fuel. It will hold your curl, it will create shine, but you'll still retain that sort of lovely feminine bounce without it being rock solid like lacquer. At the start, I'll generally give the whole head a spray with the setting lotion. Not too much, I don't want to saturate the hair, it's not a wet set. Not taking too much, about this, so that'd be about 1 inch square. And I'm going to start wrapping under with my hot sticks. Making sure that when you are wrapping with a hot stick, that you get all your ends, you want to wrap them on the inside. So I don't want them sticking out and I don't want them twisted. So maybe use your finger to help roll them in. Roll it up really nice and tight and you close it in. And we wrap until it's nice and firm and then we close it. I'm going to continue to do this all the way around Maddie's hair. Whew. So let's now take this beautiful classic late 30s, early 40s look and let's turn it into the classic poodle, which is kind of like mine, but I want to show you how we get there. The thing about an up poodle is you can do it with hot sticks like we've done to create this full volume and then flip it up on its end and bring it really forward. I want to take her fringe all the way. I'm using my wet brush, softer on her hair. Just using a duck clip and hide it out of the way. Now the rest of the hair I want to bring up really high. How do I do that? I need Madeline to flip her head over to the front. I don't want to ruin the curls on the top, but I do want to get as much as I can forward. So now we have all that beautiful height. I get a slide comb. See how I've brushed all the hair up really, really nice and firm? All the way up here. I would probably get some pomade in a minute and really, really smooth that out. And I want to get a slide comb. You can do this with bobby pins as well. And we're going to push it back nice and firm so it kind of holds all of this up here. Then I want to grab the sides and do the same thing. See how I bring it all the way up, using some grips. I want to cross the grips over. If you're using bobby pins, you want to cross them over and it makes them more secure. So really nice and high, really nice and clean. So we have all these great curls. I don't want to make too much out of making them really, really defined curls, given that we've gone from one style now to another. Maybe I texturize a couple of the front ones, but the majority of them are going to be where they fall. With your grips, nice and strong, and you want to actually just feed in and snag them. So grabbing the bits that are hanging down, pushing them and pushing a bobby pin in. Now a poodle hairstyle can be done where it's quite structured, or like this where it's just a whole pile of messy voluminous curls. Because what we are going to do with this is wrap it then into a nice scarf. Once I'm happy with the full volume, I want to work on this fringe to create a really nice Lucille Ball inspired fringe. I will take little sections of the hair and back comb it to give it some height. Give it a nice spray. I want to gently shape it just by combing it down. And these longer bits, I'm going to use them to feed up underneath to create this bang at the front. Roll it around my finger and I'm going to pin it quite firm. Nylon scarves, you can get these on the Lindy Charm School for Girls website. I'm just folding this over. I don't want to cover up her whole hair. I want to cover up this part. Now, in order to make sure it stays in place, add a little bit of pomade onto your hands, rub together, and just bring it up all nice and sticks all those flyaways together. Nylon scarves were so great for accessorizing hairstyles. Could you hold that over your ears? And we'll bring it over to the front and I tie it into a bow and I tuck the tails in here. Two different hairstyles, one set, and we've gone from a 1930s, 40s look to a classic Lucille Ball look. So the products we used today were just our setting lotion, hot sticks, Poodle hairspray. I used a combination of my wet brush, my smoothing brush and my rat tail comb. I hope you've enjoyed this hair tutorial. My name is Chrissy, this is Miss Mayhem from the Lindy Charm School for Girls, and sign up to our newsletter and you'll be the first to hear more about all things stylish. Have a charming day. Bye.